Dick, Dick. Big Daddy, Dick.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. Stepping into the box, Henry Macias.
Right fielder, Henry Macias.
Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Striding in, Jorge Ruiz.
The designated hitter, Jorge Ruiz.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery. Into the box now. Big Daddy Dick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is just a great piece of hitting, and it will do nothing but help him in the draft. It's one thing to have power, but it's an entirely different thing to have optimal power, which he shows right here. Doesn't try to do too much with this pitch, just taking it to the opposite field for a nice double.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sid Divino. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Divino.
And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Looped out toward third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Ready for another chance? Mike Piper.
Mike Piper.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Dick.
Big Daddy Dick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
It's 0-1.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Romero has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Marshall Divino. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Dick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Romero sprinting after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again. Freddie Cedeno. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more, Mariano Alvarez.
The catcher, number 13, Mariano Alvarez.
Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. At the plate, Freddie Cedeno. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. left-handed for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Woody Dykes, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dick.
Big Daddy Dick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Robles fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Jay Gerber.
Third baseman, Jay Gerber.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Well, and he has some trouble. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dick.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. High in the air out to center field. Davis giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Orlando Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santiago.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in, Big Daddy Dick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dick.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No. Ready for another chance. Jay Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Smith.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Dick.
Shortstop, Big Daddy Dick.
Hit in the air to center field. Davis on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold.
showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro.
With the second pick of the third round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Big Daddy Dick, a shortstop from the International Region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A player unsure about signing at all might consider getting an education while working on his game. A player who has returned after a stint in college will have had plenty of time to visualize. Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move. The player will say yes to this year's top showcase games. He hopes the additional experience he gained playing at the college level will show and be noticed.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dick.
Shortstop, Big Daddy Dick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box, Santiago Valentine.
Catcher, Santiago Valentine.
Softly hit out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. Now at the plate, Antonio Francisco.
Third baseman, Antonio Francisco.
Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Leonard Lowell.
Batting eighth, catcher.
He's set.
Leonard.
Here comes the 1-1. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Dick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Big Daddy Dick.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He's going to be very happy with that double right there. He's got the eyes of the baseball world on him. His baseball future at stake, and he steps up with a solid double in the Topps Amateur Showcase. Not only does that speak volumes about his prowess at the plate, it shows that he can produce under pressure, which all scouts look for.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Reeves. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Reeves.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anderson has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Into the box now, Cletus Orozco. He's singled in two trips to the plate thus far.
Orozco.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Dick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact.
Digging in and looking for more, Dennis Hite. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Way in front of that fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Lowell is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The West Prospects.
7 runs.
Manny Lerma, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Santiago Valentin.
Catcher Santiago Valentin.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Greg Reeves. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cleveland Mason.
Second baseman.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Mason.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Dick fields it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dick.
Big Daddy Dick.
Line towards center field. Diaz has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance, Cleveland Mason.
Second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Mason.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Dick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hobson is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Santiago Valentin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Valentine.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide to first in time. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the. Ready once again, Riley Herman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in to try it again, Cleveland Mason. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cleveland, Mason.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan McBride.
Hit on the ground to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no run. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dick. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Dick.
First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Jim
batting,
Gehrig.
Catcher it. Jim
Looking for the strikeout.
Gehrig.
Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Big
Leading off
Daddy
with the
Dick.
international
He's
prospect,
looking for hit number
the
3 here in
shortstop,
this at-bat.
Big Daddy Dick.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Herman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
5-1, the final total.
With the 4th pick in the first round, the San Diego Padres select Big Daddy Dick, a shortstop from the International Region.